Hey everybody, I am out here under my favorite tree tonight. I just wanted to get on a minute and let everybody know that it is calm and peaceful here in Mississippi. Hurricane Marco which was supposed to hit the Louisiana and Texas coast, has fizzled out and it is gone. So no more Hurricane Marco, and so that's an answered prayer because it did exactly what I was praying that it would do. And I wanted to thank everybody for their prayers. I know that when two or more are gathered together that the prayer is more powerful, so I just want to thank everybody for praying that everything's okay here in Mississippi. We didn't get any bad weather at all. I mean, we didn't even get any rain. Today's the first day we really got any rain, and it wasn't really any rain at all. It was just kind of like, well, we had maybe one little shower, but it was mostly just sprinkling, so we didn't get any rain, we didn't get any wind or anything. So everything's good here, and we still have Laura. We still have Hurricane Laura that's coming in, I think, supposed to hit Thursday. I think it looks like it's supposed to hit in the same place, you know, as Marco, and it may be a little bit stronger, but I'm praying that God's going to remove this one too, and it's not going to intensify, and it's not going to do any damage or anything. So I feel like we're going to be okay with that one too. So I mainly just wanted to get on here and thank everybody for their prayers, and thank you for your support. And I also wanted to say, I'm out here I wanted to see if I could hear the katydids, because I come out here at night sometimes just to listen to the katydids or listen to the sounds under the tree, because this is my favorite tree, because there's a sacred energy that flows through this tree. And it's sometimes when I'm out here, I come out here to meditate sometimes, and sometimes when I'm out here I can actually feel the energy when it moves through here, or moves under the tree, and I can feel it, I can sense it, and sometimes I can see it. If it's on like a real sunny day, I can see the energy moving in the atmosphere. So this is a sacred place for me, and that's why I'm out here tonight, because a lot of times when I'm thankful, I'll come out here to meditate, because the tree, I don't know, there's something about it. It's kind of, the energy from the tree kind of speaks to me. I know it's kind of dark, you can't see all that right there. The energy speaks to me. So yeah, so this is one of my favorite places to meditate. But I also wanted to say a little bit about the chaos that's going on right now on the world scene, because I know that everything looks really bad right now, you know, with the lockdown and the pandemic, and we got the wildfires in California that's raging still. And I've been praying really hard for them, and then today I saw something where everybody in Hollywood had been arrested. I mean, it looks like all the movie stars, the Hollywood stars, have been involved in Satanism and pedophilia, crimes against children, which I didn't know all that. I mean, I had heard some of that, but it looks like a lot of them are being arrested for that. But it's just hearsay. It could be true, it may not be, but anyway, I just want to encourage everybody that even though things are looking chaotic right now, and it looks like things are coming down around us, I just want to remind you that the light that's pouring onto the planet is doing its job. The light is doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing. It is exposing the darkness. The light is exposing the darkness, and it is removing it. Exposing it and destroying it and removing it. So even though it looks chaotic, that's what's supposed to happen, because you know we're moving into the new energy, the new 5D energy of new Earth. And so everything in 3D, in the old 3D energy, has to collapse. It has to collapse because we can't take it with us. So this chaos and this crumbling away is not just happening on the for the top officials and for Washington and Hollywood. This is happening in everybody's life. Now, you may be You may not have had anything crumbling away in your life yet. You may not have had, you may not have lost anything, and you may not have experienced any chaos or any crumbling away in your life, but most likely you will, because everybody is being touched by this light. There's nobody that's not going to be touched by this light, okay? The light's bathing the planet, so everybody is being affected. So if you're losing things in your life, or if there's pieces of your life that are crumbling away, it's just a light that's removing everything that doesn't belong in your life. That's what it is. And I know when I first started my spiritual awakening, I started losing everything in my life, and I couldn't figure out what in the world was going on. And I thought, my God, what have I done? What is happening? But then God showed me, later on, God showed me this is part of your awakening. This is part of the process. So some of us have already been through it. Like some of us have already lost most of our lives, and some of us are just now starting to go through it. Like the ascension and the awakening, it comes in waves. Like you have a certain number of people that'll wake up at a certain time, and then other people. Everybody's different, so everybody has their own time to awaken. But with the increase of the light on the planet, though, I think there's going to be a lot more people waking up a lot faster because of the intensity of the light. So I just want to encourage everybody to try to look past the chaos and all the destruction and the crumbling away and the wildfires and the pandemic and the deaths and the sickness, and try to see what's really happening behind the scenes, okay? 3D's got to go so we can make room for 5D, okay? We're moving out of the old earth into the new earth. And all the energies for 3D has collapsed. And all the energies for 5D is here now. The energy grid has been established for 5D, and all the energies for 3D has collapsed. So that means anything you try to do in the O3D energy, you might find out that you have a hard time doing it, or you might not be able to make it work out like you used to, because there's nothing there to support it anymore. There's no energy there to support it. It's all collapsing. And that's why we're seeing Hollywood fall. I think that's why we're seeing California crumbling, is because there's a lot of people higher ups who are involved in corruption, and their lives are being exposed. So you see, it's happening to everybody. Just kind of don't be so hard on yourself, and try not to fall in fear, because again, a lot of things that are going on is just propaganda to try to get you in a state of fear. And if they can get you in a state of fear and keep you there, then they got you, okay? So try to stay uplift, try to keep your vibrations high by going inside your heart center and connecting with Christ within you, and just stay in meditation and keep your vibrations high and don't fall into fear. That's pretty much it tonight, folks. And we've got a beautiful moon out tonight. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to jump on here and thank you guys, and just try to encourage everybody to stay heart-centered and try to stay positive. I love you guys. Bye-bye.